Here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Indonesia braced for their anthem. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it, so I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Paz.
Mauro Zylstra. It's Jena. It's Mauro Zylstra. Out to the left it goes.
It's crossed into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kempf. And it's Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sergio Roberto.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ivar Jena. Kevin Dix, and it's played forward.
It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ivar Jena. Risky Rido. Tom Hay,
And that's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
and that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Rido shifted upfield.
Ole Romeny. Pelupesi, and it's lofted through here. Romeny. Romeny! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. One ball by the goalkeeper. Pomhay. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Jena. Ivar Jena. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away.
Mauro Zylstra really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played. Can he finish? And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Verdonk. Pomhay providing an outlet on that flank. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joey Pelupesi. Kevin Dix. Time to deliver. It's run loose here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. Sergio Roberto. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Joey Pelupesi. He's in a great position here. Does really well to win the ball there. Ivar Jena cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rideau, forwards and with intent. Joey Pelupesi. Diego Carlos, aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Justin Hubner. Hubner, it's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. And it's Sergio Roberto. Oh, sweet feet. Justin Hubner. Tom Hay. Up towards the front line.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's Mauro Zylstra. It's Mauro Zylstra. It's the Professor. Gaturina. Paz. Paz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Risky Rido. Rido, gently done. That's a good ball. Alberto Moreno. Paz. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Idzes concedes a free kick for that. Hubner gets good distance on it. And it's Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And here's Morata. Paz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kevin Dix. Idzes. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ole Romeny. Romeny. It's Mauro Zylstra. And a shot! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ole Romeny. It's Mauro Zylstra! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Baturina. Baturina. The message is clear, none shall pass. Baturina showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here, and shot a goal! That was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Baturina. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Risky Rido. Justin Hubner. Indonesia will be so boosted by their impressive win against one of the big hitters. Can that momentum count for something now? No way through there. Kevin Dix. Now he's got space here. Baturina are looking to break at pace. Might be dangerous. It's Morata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romeny played into space. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Sergio Roberto. Kempf. Well timed, excellent interception. Justin Hubner. Idzes. Risky Rido. Lofted upfield. He can run onto that. Oh, that's neat. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. No, that's not going to find its target. Alberto Moreno. Baturina. Diego Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sergio Roberto. Kevin Dix.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that? Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Mauro was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Sergio Roberto. Diego Carlos. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Joey Pelopessi. It's Jena. Nice touch. And it's Moreno. Baturina. Idzes, shifted upfield. Taz, and the shot! And it's Baturina. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Sergio Roberto takes aim and crosses. Baturina goes short. Moreno. It's Jena. Presses it through. It's Mauro Zilstra. It's Jena. Romeny. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kempf. Baturina, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mauro Zilstra! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. And it's Baturina. Oh, this is a great position. Mauro, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Ole Romeny. Risky Rido. Idzes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Romeny. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. Kempf. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Pomhay. Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Idzes. Idzes. Risky Rido. Kevin Dix. It's a quick ball upfield. Alberto Moreno. Baturina. Aim forwards. Goes for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Moreno. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. He's having a shot! Not out the best in the keeper. Romeny in acres of space out wide. Nice control. Ivarjena. Sergio Roberto. And it's Sergio Roberto. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, well timed. Risky Rido. Idzes moved on forwards. Mauro chasing after it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kevin Dix is the guilty party there. Gets rid without sophistication. Mauro Zylstra. And he's picked out the run. Ole Romeny. It's Romeny! Oh, denied at the last. It's Pelopessi. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Sergio Roberto. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Indonesia, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
Stuck a roast, stuck a gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got